It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's the start of 2024 and work has started. On my way already. We don't know what the year holds, but we know who holds the year, and that's where we're banking on. That's where our strength is. That's where we're putting all our energy in 2024. So I'm off to work. Start of a new day, start of a new year, start of a new work week. So if you are starting next week or any other week, but anyways, we're all still going to start. I wish you a very happy new year. I finally got on a bus, and as soon as I sat down, I began to remember the times when I just came into this country, and looking back at how I moved with my children, traveling alone. To be honest, that has been one of the bravest decisions that I've ever taken before. It was so overwhelming being on flight with these 3 children by myself, going to join my husband in a country where I wasn't sure what the situation was going to be like or what I was going to meet. So I came in, and thinking about that, I cannot but give thanks to God for how far He's brought us. So this was when we took off from Lagos, Nigeria, and we're going en route Doha to Heathrow Airport. So we're supposed to have 8 hours of layover in Doha. We traveled via the Qatar Airways, and to be honest, I've given my review in one of the videos that I have uploaded on this channel. It was experience on both flights from Lagos to Doha and Doha to London was amazing. So we landed in Doha right here, and I was with these 3 children. I was as nervous as anything because I wasn't even sure how I was going to cope with them. We're supposed to have 8 hours before the next flight. It was the most stressful thing I've ever done. I'm not even exaggerating. There was a time when it was time to board the aircraft, and my children were sleeping, all 3 of them, because they were tired. They were dead tired, and I was thinking about them with our hand luggages. How was I going to do it? How was I going to get all these children? But hey, grace found me out. I remember waking my daughter up, and she responding to me like she hadn't been sleeping at all. And then both of us became very strong and were able to strategize and help the 2 boys. I remember trying to get food for my children at the airport, and my card was declined for reasons I cannot still explain. But thank God the mother hen in me had saved up some food during the flight, and that's what they had to munch during the layover because we were really complaining of hunger. The one we took from the aircraft had been seized when we came into the airport. Remember that my card had been declined, so I couldn't even buy water. So they ate without water. We got water when we boarded the next flight. We continued our journey, and we arrived safely to London. We passed through immigration, and guess what, guys? When we got to immigration, you see this, my youngest son here disappeared. I was looking for him at the immigration. You won't believe it. So many people on the day when we came, and we were on a very long queue. He got tired. He was supposed to be sitting with his sister and brothers, and when I looked back, he had disappeared. He was sitting on a different chair. We didn't see him. Cut the story short, we found him, and we passed through immigration, and later found my husband, and we got home. I remember going to pick up our BRP cards 2 days after, and then resuming work. I didn't know what the whole situation was going to look like, but hey, I thank God that life continued. I would never ever forget the point where I felt like going back home. Like, for real, I felt like, why am I here? What am I doing here? What's all this about? I remember when my children became sick, I became sick. I was challenged at work, and then I kept asking that question, what's the meaning of all this? I got tired at some point. I got upset about a lot of things that were happening to me at this point, but then there were seasons or something that just happened for just a short period of time, and I'm glad that God saw us through all those times. And hey, here we are. It's been over a year grateful to God for a whole year and some month now. And this is 2024, starting a new beginning, starting a new year. Thankful for the things that God is going to do ahead of 2024. Like I said at the beginning of this video, we do not know what 2024 holds, but we know who holds 2024. And on that note, thank you for watching this video. Have a fantastic 2024, and I will see you in my next upload. Bye for now.